Hello, everyone. It's Susie. Welcome back. I'm back. If you're new here, welcome in to Dragonfly Beez Resale. Today's video, well, it's been a while. It's been over 2 weeks since I posted a sales video. And I am going to bring new inventory as well as some existing inventory that I have in my jewelry stash. So we're going to begin with some necklaces, and we're going to begin with her. So she is very reminiscent of a Betsy Johnson, but looking at her, I have not found any markings whatsoever. So I'm not going to say that it is. I'm going to say it's a wannabe. But look at her. She has, well, you saw the back, hollow head filled with rhinestones. You got these googly eyes with the white enamel and the black rhinestones. You have a black rhinestone nose. You have a rhinestone body and tail. Beautiful pink enamel ears, whiskers, really adorable. She's about 2 inches high. It's on this gold tone chain, really long chain. The chain has a 14-inch drop, making it 28 inches, and a lobster claw closure. And there is an extender which measures 2 inches, I believe, give or take. So we have her. And I'm going to use numbered cards. So we're going to call this item number 51. Next up, I have this silver tone twisted rope chain. It has a good weight to it. It measures in at 29 inches in total. It does have a lobster claw closure. There is some wear right there. And I think it's a really good staple to have in your jewelry collection. Great for layering, or you can actually place a pendant on it. So this one here, silver tone, this will be item number 52. The next piece, as you can see, it's a long necklace. It has stations of different colored beads and faux pearls. There is a tassel. There is a jewelry tag. I'm going to talk about this one. This is, I guess it was originated in New York City. The brand is called Baked Beads. And the founder, I guess he didn't want to give his full name, his name David. He worked in the financial industry, specifically in the hospitality sector, but he left that career to pursue his passion for art. So he traveled the world, he painted, he wrote, and I guess he was just trying to figure out what he wanted to do. He ended up here in New York City, in the East Village to be exact. In 1991, he purchased a very small bag of beads from a African bead store, and then he taught himself how to make earrings. He sold his creations store to store in New York and New England. He ended up relocating to Mad River Valley in Vermont in September of that same year. Then a few months later, he met a woman by the name of Robin, who happens to be his wife now, and she added her design flair and marketing expertise to the growing jewelry business. So going back and forth to his home in Vermont, and Robin had an apartment in New York City, they raised enough money to take the business to the next level. So their first wholesale jewelry trade show, I guess, booth in New York City was a really huge success. So by that time, the two got engaged. Robin moved to Vermont. They hired 2 workers, and all the jewelry was made in a spare bedroom. A year later, they moved the business out of the house into an old inn on the river in downtown historic Waitsfield, where for the next 9 years, their business grew to over 20 employees. So by December of 2001, they outgrown that location. So a new location was found a few miles down the road, and that was in December of 2002. So it not only provided a great new workspace, but allowed for expansion of the company. So they added scarves. Today, baked beads products can be purchased online and at selected retail shops across the country. So this one here, long necklace, I would say about 30 inches long. Nice autumnal colors. I would say it's like a gunmetal tone, the chain and the hardware. Here you have the tassel with the different colored beads that are also incorporated on the necklace side. There is a lobster claw clasp that hooks up to the jump ring holding the tassel. And let me show you the jewelry tag so you recognize it if you come across it. It's in uppercase letters, and there it is, baked beads. And this one here will be item, let's get you all situated nicely. This will be item, I believe I'm up to 53. Next piece is a infinity strand. It is 34 inches long. It's made up of this beautiful light blue glass bicone bead. So we have this, and this here will be number 54. Number 55, this one is a beautiful silver tone. It's in pristine condition. Silver tone necklace, as you can see, it's made up of 2 tassels. You have glass rivolis right here, as well as, I believe these are rivolis too. Just unusual. Right here, let's see. The necklace has a 12.5-inch drop, so 25 inches in length. The extender is about 2 inches long. There is a lobster claw closure. These tassels, I guess measuring from up here, the jump ring down to the bottom, approximately 6.5 inches long. So let's take a close-up peek now. Here you can see the chain, really bright and clean. Moving down, you have these glass rivolis, pointed on one side, open back, flat on the other. And then the same holding the tassels. And the tassels have, let's see, what is that? A Figaro chain? I think that's what it's called. So this here will be number 55. There you go. This next piece, let's see, number 56. Really nice. Very long. The chain even has like a diamond cut feature to the links. It has a lobster claw closure. It has an extender with the preset loops in it. There is a jewelry tag, and I don't know what that is. It's just a little tag with a rhinestone center. This is a gold tone necklace, which has a 19-inch drop, making it 38 inches in total. This extender adds 2.5 inches to the length. Now, if you look at the components, you have these very thin little gold coins or disc. You have these really pretty acrylic ones. And I love these glass dangling ones in blue and like a citrine color. You also have these beads that are covered in rhinestones. So those are sporadically placed. There you can see them. And let's bring you up close now. Here you can see the chain. It has that squiggly, wavy link. And let's look at the components now. I like the way they are dangling all over. Here you can see. It doesn't do justice. This camera is not doing justice at all. Just a really fun necklace. I like this one. Very long. And this will be number 56. Number 57, as you can see, is a silver tone drapey. Really nice drape bib necklace. You have the black glass beads on the top. It is on it looks like a Rolo chain. There is a lobster claw clasp closure. The drop on this necklace is 8.5 inches in drop. So that's 17 inches in total, but this extender can add 3 inches to that. So we have this one here. Really sweet drapey. I love it. I love it. It just feels so fun to wear. Okay. This one here will be number 57. Okay, next up we have this beautiful number 58. In fact, it is a rhinestone, like a chevron shaped necklace. And the rhinestones continue on throughout the length of the necklace. There is a very long extender. I placed it on top because, okay, I always forget what jewelry brand this is. And I'm sure someone here knows and can comment below. This here necklace is made up of clear rhinestones, and then you have some gray ones and black ones, and it's like a V shape. I would say the drop is about 6.5 inches, so it's only 13 inches, but this very long extender is 4 inches long. Here you can see it close up. Really beautiful. I believe everything is there. I hope everything is there. I believe so. Let me show you the back of it. It is all closed back. Gunmetal in tone. Really quite a lovely necklace. This one here will be number 58. And like I said, if you know who this maker is, it kind of looks like a cross, or wait, a dragonfly. Yeah, that's what it looks like. And you would think I would know. I don't know. So, again, if you do know, please comment below. And this here will be number 58. Next in line is this beauty. Oh, this feels so good on your neck. It's nice and cold. It is a woven garnet chip infinity strand. The drop on this is 12 inches, so it is a 24-inch necklace. As you can see how it's constructed with the thread in between. This is a lot of garnet, and I love, love, love this color. Let's see. There, I think you could see really deep, beautiful garnet color. So this will be number 59. Next up, look at this. Oh, this is a beautiful necklace made up of glass beads. You have these filigree beads and all these faceted beads of labradorite. Come on, this is a very shy stone. Let's see if I can make it, have it flash for you. Well, okay, there's a little bit. There's more. It can be quite a very shy stone. Looking at this piece, it needs a good polish. There are some natural inclusions, I guess. Wow. Picture this in the sunlight too. I just love this stone. It's kind of like looking into a forest, you know. And then you have these diamond-shaped ones, and then you even have these like pear-shaped on top. It is on a sterling silver chain. It has a spring ring clasp. This one here, it's marked 925. And if I bring the magnet to it, yeah, it doesn't attract. This here has a drop of 8 1/4 inches. So the necklace is 6.5 inches long. 16.5 inches long. Really beautiful piece. This one here is going to be, oops, number 60. Next up, I have this beautiful sterling silver necklace. This is a box chain. It's holding this pendant, which is a marcasite pendant, open work, rectangular. Even the bail is quite ornate. Let me bring the magnifier. Here you can see it close up. And on the back, it is signed 925. And what does that say? Maybe this way, since 925 is upright. Now it looks like, I don't know what it looks like. M, a backward C. When you look at it this way, it looks like CW. But then, okay, I'm not sure. But this is signed very delicate, really feminine. This here has a 8-inch drop, making it a 16-inch necklace with that beautiful marcasite pendant that is signed on the back. This here is going to be number 61. Number 62, this is a Tree of Life pendant, and it is open work. Let's take a look at this one. This one is also signed 925. So the pendant is sterling, but the chain is not. It is on this pretty ornate silver tone chain that has a spring ring clasp closure. The chain measures in at 15 inches long, meaning it has a 7.5-inch drop. So this one here still has this little tag on it. The pendant is sterling, but not the chain. This will be number 62. Next in line, number 63. This silver tone chain, I'm calling it silver tone, even though it is signed 925. Did not test as 925. It does have a spring ring clasp. It's holding a sterling pendant. So I guess these two pieces were married. So this pendant has a very unusual design. It's an oval open work pendant with 3 interlocking circles within, and then on the back of it, it is signed. So let's grab the magnifier and take a look. It is signed sterling, and it says copyright Coleman. Now, Coleman was a company in South Dakota, and they're known for manufacturing the Black Hills gold jewelry, which had that, I guess it was like tricolor leaves and flowers and grapes that were common to Black Hill gold style jewelry. And Black Hill Gold by Coleman was a jewelry company founded in 1977. But now Coleman is known as a Black Hills Gold by TRJ. I don't know when Coleman, just plain Coleman, was established. But I'm going to say this is vintage. This is marked sterling in writing. This is in fact sterling. The chain is not. The chain is actually 18 inches long. We have this here, pendant, and this will be item number 63. Okay, next up, let's bring some fun costume jewelry that I have in stock. This here is a toggle necklace, as you can see, gold tone. Well, you know what? It kind of looks like a rose gold tone. I don't know if you recognize this, but this is that Harry Potter time turner pendant necklace. It's funny, when I look this up, I see people asking so much money for it, even over $100 on Poshmark, which I thought was ridiculous. Here, those are the words, I guess the saying. If you are a Harry Potter fan, then you're aware of the meaning behind this particular necklace. It looks like an hourglass with the sand inside. This here has a drop of 10 inches. It is toggle. It's a toggle necklace. So that means it's a 20-inch necklace. This one here is going to be number 64. Next up, number 65, this very sweet little open heart pink rhinestone pendant necklace that says Mom. This here has a lobster claw closure, a long extender, This one is 18 inches in length, and that extender can add 3 inches to it. This here will be number 65. Number 66, this is a roses. Well, they're metal roses. Enamel. Nice, really sweet little necklace, which is 15 inches in length. And this extender adds an additional 3 inches to that. Now, if I bring you in close, look how pretty these are. They are red metal enameled roses with the little tiny green leaves. And then you have even smaller AB coated rhinestones in between each flower. Now each flower is actually a link. You see that? Connected with jump rings. Closed back, gold tone setting. Really a very sweet necklace. This one here is going to be number 66. Number 67, this is a dragonfly with clear rhinestones. It's on a snake chain. Snake chain looks to be a little bit... I'm thinking this should be swapped out for a different chain, because I do see some discoloration. I even see some copper peeking through that lobster claw. Nonetheless, let's see. This one here has an 8-inch drop, making it 16 inches, and that extender is 3 inches long. So here, let's take a look at the dragonfly close up. Yeah, I think I would place this on a different chain. But that pendant is really sweet. So here you can see the pendant. Let me show you the back of it. And this will be number 67. What I want to make mention is if anything is priced at $8, I will charge any two $8 items for $15. Anything that is $3, if you pick two $3 items, then I will charge you $5 instead of $6. So here will be number 67. Number 68, this is an oval, I would say mother of pearl inlay. Looks like a sailboat. Oval pendant necklace. It's on this flat silver tone chain that has a spring ring clasp. It does have an extender. The chain is 14 inches long. That extender is 2 inches long. Here, let's take a look at this really sweet pendant. It's a little sailboat. Here's a chain. Looking at it, it looks like a little kink right there. Well, there you go. This one here will be number 68. Next in line, number 69. This is a gold tone vintage necklace. There is a spring ring clasp. It's holding a mother of pearl boomerang. And even the chain, there's a motif where the chain goes through the boomerang all around. Very unique. This one here is signed on the plate. I'm going to bring you in close. Let's see. Maybe I should use the other one. Nope, that's going to be hard to see too. Okay, can you see that diamond? In there are two letters. It's either SN or if it's read that way, it's NS. This is magnetic, so it's not precious metal, but it's just a really unique, very sweet vintage necklace. And this measures in at 8¼ in drop, making it a 16.5-inch necklace. Gold tone with that jewelry mark, and this will be number 69. Next up, we have this really sweet necklace by, there's a jewelry tag, by Premier Designs. This one here is made up of little faux pearls. You have these twisted gold tone links. You have little black bicone beads. Even the extender has a faux pearl embellished on it at the end. So this one here has a drop of 8.5 inches, making this a 17-inch necklace. That extender can add 3 inches to the necklace, making it 20. Here you can see it close up. There's the jewelry tag. Lobster claw closure. And here are the components. Super sweet. This one here is going to be item number 70. Next up, I have these 3 necklaces. They're going to be 71A through C. The first one is actually by Avon. There is the Avon tag. It has a spring ring clasp, closure, an extender with preset loops, and this one actually has an 8-inch drop, and that extender is 2 inches long. Nice chain holding a solid gold tone cube. So we have this one here by Avon, and that's going to be 71A. I guess I should get some letters out. 71B, very delicate gold tone chain. Also has an extender with preset loops and a spring ring clasp. This one's holding like a sunburst coin. I would say about the size of a almost a nickel. And this has a 7.5-inch drop, making it 15 inches, and that extender is 2 inches long. So we have this one here, delicate, really sweet. This will be 71B. And the last one is on a gold tone snake chain. This one has a lobster claw closure. This one is holding a rectangular gold tone cube that has red, white, and blue, like a color block enamel motif. This gives me like a nautical vibe for some reason. This one here has a 7.5-inch drop, no extender, making it 15 inches in total. So this one will be 71C. So let's see. I think I'm going to bring a few more items, and I'll go into more of the sterling silver. So let's I think they're going to be possibly necklaces and bracelets, and then I guess there'll be a part 2 to continue this jewelry sale. So let's move on. Next up, I have these sterling silver leaf earrings. They are hook earrings, nicely detailed. They are marked 925 on the actual ear wire and on the back. On the back, Let's see if I could bring you in close. It says Israel 925. They're about 2 inches long. Here's the other one. Israel 925. And this will be item number 72. Next up, I have this toggle bracelet. This is vintage. It is signed Mexico on the back. It is sterling silver. If you look at the stations, they have these encased onyx tabs within. Like I said, it's a toggle. It's quite heavy. Here you can see it's marked Mexico 925. And it is all solid. Here's another stamp. Partial stamp. And that's how it looks on the rest of the back of the bracelet. These are really solid closure. That this ring is really quite thick. Now if you take a look at it again, you have that rope design, and it measures on the manual 6 3/4, and it actually weighs more than 20 grams, 20.85 grams to be exact. We have this one here. This is going to be number 73. Next up, this is an open cuff bracelet. This is also sterling silver. Unfortunately, I could not find any markings. I mean, this could have been stamped, but due to age, it may have been rubbed off. I mean, there could be some remnants of some type of stamp within there. As you can see on the exterior, you have these designs of symbols. This could very well be Navajo. You have this floral motif in the middle, and I am not sure what this is. It could be what they call Sleeping Beauty, turquoise. And then you do have that red center. This one here is very small. It measured in on the manual at 6 inches. When I placed it on the scale, it weighed in at 23.23 grams. So we have this one here. I can't even wear it to model it. And this will be item number 74. Now, I guess it could be, it may be pliable. I wouldn't try right now. It looks like it's has been shaped. So, like I said, number 74. And one more item coming up, and it's a good one. The last item I wanted to show is this beautiful. It does need a good polish because this is tarnished. These are sterling silver beads on a chain with a lobster claw clasp, and there is a jewelry tag. There is some weight to this. When I placed it on the scale, it came out to 18.56 grams. Now, let me bring you in close up, and hopefully you can see what this tag says. I'm going to try this. Okay. Okay. I'm going to try. Bear with me. It's pretty hard to do. I'm going to try the other magnifier. Okay, there you can see it. There's the stamp, Tiffany & Co. And checking the font and everything, it does look legit. It is also stamped 925 right there on the this portion right there. This I looked up and I see it sold on First Dibs for $350. I see it on Etsy for over $300, $318 and $325. I see it on Poshmark for $250 and $290, and I also see it on eBay for $200. I've seen it on a site called Fab on Fifth, and they listed it for $299. So this was a great find. This is a sterling silver bead bracelet by Tiffany & Co. And then when I attached it and placed it on the mandrel, it is quite small. This one here came in at 6 1/4, I believe. Yeah, 6 1/4. So it is small, but what a find. I could understand how someone can overlook that, because it is that was very hard to see. But this is one beautiful sterling silver bead bracelet by Tiffany & Co. And that wraps up this comeback video, jewelry show and sell. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me put this down. This will be number 75. And please, if you enjoyed this video, you know what to do. Give me that thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. There is a subscribe button down here on the bottom right. It's free to subscribe. And these prices are for my subscribers, because when I do list them online on other platforms, they do go up quite a bit. And I don't know if you have been following me, but for the past 2 months, it was really quite a challenge. Every single day, I would post at least 5 items, pretty much 5 items per day on the other selling platforms that I use, such as Poshmark, Etsy, Mercari, eBay. Now, I'm going to include those links to my stores or shops in the description box. If there's anything that you see there, you don't need to purchase it from that site, because they do take fees. What you do is you email me at dragonflybeez@gmail.com, and I will offer that item to you for 15% less the listing price. So if there's anything you like to purchase from this video, same procedure. I also have the instructions at the end of the video, as well as below in the description box. All you need to do is email me. My email address again is dragonflybeez@gmail.com. If anything sells from here, I'll create a sold list, and it'll be a pinned comment below. And that means it's going to be the very first comment that appears. So check to see if there is a sold list. You never know. Sometimes there isn't. And we'll take it from there. I use PayPal to invoice. That doesn't mean you need to have PayPal. You can log in as a guest. And I also use PirateShip to ship your order. And it's calculated shipping. So whatever your package weighs, and where you're located, and how much it costs to ship from here, New York, to you is what I charge. So that's calculated shipping. Anything else? If you have any questions, just email me and I will get right back to you as soon as I can. Comment below. I love to read your comments, and that also helps my channel grow. Likes, comments, and share my channel. Let your friends know. And in the meantime, thank you everyone who's been watching. Thank you to all my new subscribers. Thank you to everyone who came back to watch. And I'll see you real soon. So until next time, bye.